Right, everyone, welcome back. This is like the second part of our unboxing review of the Asus. Was it Asus
X79 EWS.
Okay, somebody's memorised it.
No, I just looked at the side of the box.
This has turned into a bit of a build vlog. So we're taking apart his current system, which is in a Corsair. What was it called again?
I cannot remember. Graphite, I think, or something like that. One of the Corsair Graphite series.
Yeah, it's one of their big short cases. Just like my friend here.
Shut up.
Yeah, as we were saying before, here one of the PCIe connectors actually snapped off at the end here, so you can't actually lock one of the cards in, and one of the green one doesn't work properly. So we thought it was about time to
move on.
Yeah, get a new motherboard. He was contemplating moving up to X79, but it wasn't worth it in the long run. We decided to stick with this one. It'd be cheaper in the end.
It took me a while to find them, but I advise it to anybody still X99 who actually needs a new board or something like that. Just look for a new board.
X79.
Yeah, X79.
You said X99.
Sorry. But either way, look for a new board. It is a lot more cost effective in the end. Yeah. Honestly.
The new boards have some better features, but if you want like a better if you have to basically want a better CPU over anything else, it's not really worth the extra cost. Just stick with the older boards. So that's about it for the moment. So as I was saying, we've basically taken apart his old system completely. Got cables all over the place there. As you said, there's a new motherboard there. Took the fans out. Got his rad here, which is the is it the 280L Neptune?
Yeah,
Cooler Master. Cooler Master, yeah. Got some Bit Phoenix fans on it. Got some Aerocool Shark fans going in it. And that's my graphics card there. As Ryfire hasn't currently got one, so we're going to use it for a rough estimate for his Titan X.
Yep.
And he's got 32 gigs of Vengeance RAM there, clocked at 2,400 megahertz.
Correct.
So yeah, we get things moving along a bit more, and back later.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've now taken it completely apart. I've suffered my slightly first injury, more just hurting myself. Just messing around with this SSD cage and tried to pull it apart, and I got my finger shoved straight into that little gap. That hurt quite a bit. Ryfire's just gone to get some stuff. So yeah, poor Ryfire's had nothing but problems with his computer for almost a year now. He had problems with his very first build, so it was completely disassembled and he's without a computer for nearly 6 months. We built this one and we've been having problems on and off with it with different graphics cards, and we're thinking it's brought down to his old motherboard, hence we got the new one there. And we're getting a new graphics card, the Titan X, as I've already said, and anything else, it could be down to the PSU. So if we could still continue to have problems when we're going to move out from the 1000 watt Superflower PSU and move to 860i AX Corsair one. So
I'm reconsidering possibly because of Tech Syndicate's problem.
that was the HX, not the AX.
Was it? Sorry, my mistake then.
Yeah, setting fire to his computer. So yeah, so we're gonna pop it back together and we'll come back to you then.
Hello everyone, welcome back. The build is finished. I'm using JoyBoyP's GHz Edition 780 Ti as a startup because I will be having a Titan X eventually once the money goes through.
Yeah, it's worth mentioning that the Titan X is ever so slightly shorter than the 780 Ti GHz Edition if you move out move your shadow out of the way. I think it's just the end of the heatsink here which makes it slightly longer. You can see we've moved his rad to the side rather than on the top where it used to be. So he will have room for a dual rad setup when he comes to moving on to water cooling. See, we've got his two sets of RAM, as I said before. If you don't like those blue slots, those are going to be completely covered by those. You see, we've got a total of 3 Aerocool 14cm Shark red LED fans. All 3 of those are set up with their voltage reduction cables. got a 1TB WD black in the bottom, and a couple of SSDs in the back.
A crucial SSD, and a Samsung Evo 5, the latest one, was it the 540, I think?
Something like that. The SSDs are in here. Got his Superflower LEDX Platinum 1000 watt PSU there. You see, no matter what you do, I've tried to keep it as cable tidy as you can. If you've got your cables tidy around the front, they're going to be a mess in the back, no matter how you do it. So,
yeah, easy.
Just rotate it around again. So yeah, that's just about it when it comes to this slight rebuild vlog sort of thing that we've done. But you know, looking at it from this sort of angle, that motherboard, you don't see much blue on it, except from that last one there. Unless you're looking at it from a lower angle, then you still don't see much. So I like how the blue gets covered up a fair amount. So yeah, that's just about it. This is if you like this video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. Leave any thoughts or comments in the comment section below. Got any final words?
Not really, it's just I'm hoping this board's going to live up to the hype.
Yeah.
I really do, because if I swear to God, this is the probably the third Asus board I've been through in uses wise, and I think I might move off of Asus if this happens again.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame you.
Might try an ASRock or a Gigabyte one. Try my luck.
Yeah.
But let's hope this goes well, because I tell you now, this pops now, I'll just go flip it and start from scratch. But what can I say? It's a case of if it has to be X79 as a rebuild, then I'll do it if I have no other choice. Yeah. That is literally no other choice.
This is Joyboy P and Ryfire signing out.
See ya.